Hey guys, what's up? We're going to go ahead and do Chapter 11, Lesson 2. Then we're going to do Chapter 12, Lesson 1. I don't think we're not going to do Chapter 11, Lesson 3 until the near future. But we'll do Chapter 12, Lesson 1 then.
I want you to drink all this water. I just give you a little bit of them. Listen to me. Did you tell that Liam that wasn't very nice?
Go, please.
Make sure you drink that water.
Okay. Alright, guys. Here. This is JCPenney to Sears to close. This is Chapter 11, Lesson 2. So, this is one of the Sears that you will find opened when one will close. This is the one in Steubenville and the one in Monaca. Now we know about the ones in Monaca, the one in Robinson, right? Or no, the one in Steubenville, the one in Monaca closed. Robinson, however, and the one at South Hills Village, which I think will close in the Sears Park, was going to stay open for a while. Let's hear about the one in Pittsburgh, though. At Robinson. It closes. It closes, but doesn't get demolished. It becomes something else in the future. I don't know which one it's going to be. Okay? This lesson may be short, okay? What you're going to learn about are two special elevators in the old Sears store at the Fort Steuben Mall. This store is pretty special because at one time, JCPenney stood in this location where this Sears sits, okay? Then, in 1999, the old JCPenney closed and it was demolished. This was when the construction started on the new Sears building that's currently at the Fort Steuben Mall now. Right? And the new Sears building opened in 2001, of course. That's the Robinson Mall Sears opened. All right. The old Sears building is where the JCPenney store stands today. There was an old Sears building where the JCPenney stands today at the Fort Steuben Mall. And it closed when the old JCPenney closed, where Sears is now, and was demolished, of course, this same year, 1999. And both Sears and JCPenney at the Fort Steuben Mall, that's currently there now, opened in 2001 as well.
Wait, I hear you pumping gas.
Now we may already know that. Like I said, these two places here, Sears and JCPenney, opened the same year as the MAR opened up. Remember, what does MAR stand for? How do we shorten that? Well, Robinson, okay? Right? That's what MAR stands for.
Stop.
And we don't really know about the performance of the properties of the current Sears and JCPenney locations at the Fort Steuben Mall. I had to talk to my grandma.
Your Skype will get hacked.
I had to talk to my grandma about that right there, okay? I talked to her. I'll get you guys more info, but I don't know when that'll be though. So,
How did you know that?
so we don't know much about it, but we know it opened in 1974 and it was demolished in 1999.
So what's next? He's a liar. He's
And this is just a prediction,
He threatens everyone.
but I already know as myself that all the construction that was done to the new Sears
That's you.
and JCPenney building is true. So
You almost said. Where are you?
it was built by Greg. Can we even show you the
Direction? Maybe those.
the page? Yeah, that's it. It's a new construction of the Sears and the JCPenney building at Ford Super Mall. Okay. So we have an elevator to talk about now. We're going to learn about Pueblo and Steuben.
Best city.
Okay. He's a very important elevator at the Fort Steuben Mall. And doesn't have that much of a life event, which means like he hasn't done anything really important, anything major in it. Anything major in his life. Okay.
What did he say, by the way? Not you, Andre. No, Kevin.
So.
What did he say to you? So
he doesn't have that much of a life event. But in one word, he is very kind, gentle, caring, and loving to one another, to all the other elevators and escalators in that mall, including us humans. And Pueblo was born on 9/1 in 1999, 18 years ago. He was born with the tick door function. And it's completely normal for an elevator to have this, okay? Because some elevators have that fan-tech function, door function, okay? I don't know that many, but Pueblo's one of them. Pueblo has always loved his brother. A lot of elevators, they don't really love their brother or sister. And they have a hard time getting along with each other. So, Pueblo loves his brother. Okay. His brother is right across from him. And ever since he was 3 years old, and ever since his brother was only 2, they have loved each other. Right?
The tunnel that goes under the alley.
So when even when they were young elevators, they still loved each other. They still love each other today. Okay? So that's actually really rare.
Really excited.
There are a lot of elevators, teen elevators in the world, who don't get along with their elevator siblings really well.
Why are you worried about the items?
A Pueblo is one. Okay? We're going to learn about Pueblo's brother. I think you guys like Pueblo's brother. I think you already know who Pueblo's brother is going to be. This is the department store. Here. His brother was born in the year 2000, which was like 17 years ago. And it was 1 year before the new Sears building opened, where it is now. Ohio's elevator president has always loved Pueblo ever since he was just a wee little kid. Wee little boy. And he still loves him today. The store closed down in June of 2016. But still today, Pueblo loves his brother. The same things they would do when they were just young elevator cars along. The things they would do, and the things they do today, are watch sports games, play freeze tag, Uno, we'll say UFO. I don't think there's a game called UFO. Okay, Monopoly, video game console. Anyway, some elevator brothers and sisters wouldn't do that. Like, sometimes not do it as well. So they'd be like, I'm not sharing this video game console with you. This is mine, not yours. Now that's the same with elevator siblings. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's hard to get along with each other. Right?
The box.
So that's a great connection between Pueblo and his brother. So let's go ahead and take a look at a few pictures of one and talk about his brother. The pictures. I know they're crappy, but here they are. Now, Does anyone have any questions over poop balloon? No? Okay. Now you'll notice the crappy camera work that was taken up in balloon, as the cameraman was pretty crappy at taking pictures at the time these photos were taken. Now this is going to be turned in by Friday. You're going to explain how long you think poop balloon will live and why you think he will live this long, okay? So you'll turn this in by Friday. Then you're going to turn this one in on Saturday. Or actually, you can turn it in now. You know what? What brand is Blue Moon by looking at his fixtures? Schindler. Okay? We know about our elevators then. We know that's a Schindler fixture. Okay? So, don't say it's Otis, because it's not Otis. Looks like Otis, older Otis, but it's not. It's Schindler. Alright, Louis Steuben. Kabloon's brother. The last born elevator at the Fort Steuben Mall. He is a big help to all the other free elevators at the mall. So, there's Monty, and there's Pabloon. And he's a big help to them. Okay? Louis began training in August of 2016 at the age of 16 to becoming a garbage elevator man for the OVERC. And he just wanted to be like Monty, okay? Now, we know the differences between Monty and Louis already, right? Now, if I said the differences between Monty and Louis, then what is Louis? What kind of elevator is Louis? He's a what? A freight elevator, okay? Why is his name Louis? We're going to find out here in a second. Now, at this point now, Louis is still graduates next year, May of 2018. So that's next year. And when he does graduate, he'll be hired as a garbage elevator man if only he passes his training course for the rest of his junior and senior year. Wish him luck when he graduates high school, or before he graduates high school, actually, that he'll get the job at the OVERC. Okay? Alright. So he is allowed to leave school 3 hours before dismissal to go to his training course 5 days a week. This is currently an hour before his lunchtime. So he's allowed to leave school 3 hours before dismissal to go to his training course 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The elevator has to be trained on the weekends, of course. Interest as Monty when he was little. But however,
You know what Justin Bieber says about Mike?
he thought it would be a great idea to help Monty out in the future. So that's actually, you know, a small elevator. An elevator team wants to help an elevator adult. Okay? So, this is Louis' future, okay? Louis wants to help an adult. Okay? That's a good thing. Okay, guys, listen. Well, they don't want to listen, then that's fine. Alright. So now Louis gained this idea when he saw Monty doing his thing in August of 2014 as a garbage man. He saw Monty taking out, putting it in his truck and taking it to the OVERC plant to have it destroyed. I don't know where the OVERC is. But that's where the garbage is taken to have it destroyed. Elevator garbage, that is. And Louis was born on 3/9 of 2000, of course, okay? So actually, you know what? So Louis here has a great future ahead of him because he wants to be a big help to an elevator adult. He wants to help, you know, he wants to keep his community clean, right? And he's doing a great thing by joining the OVERC. Just like Monty. So, Yeah. All right, so Louis is very special to Ohio's elevator president. Now, why is Louis very special to Ohio's elevator president? Ohio's elevator president's first. Okay, this is going to be on the test. Now, something. Ohio's elevator president's first freight elevator ever with biparting doors. First freight elevator ever with biparting doors was at Sears in the Fort Sioux Mall he's ever stepped on with biparting doors. And guess what kind of doors it was? It wasn't Peely. Everyone hates Peely. So ever since he made this step in 2007, a 7-year-old running a freight elevator. Crazy, huh? You're telling me a 7... Where you at? It's daytime. Where you at?
For me, it's nighttime. It's dark, but you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways. Well, listen. How can a 7-year-old know how to run a freight elevator? Seriously. Easy? I think it's really crazy. That's actually a really smart idea. And he's quickly getting knowledge on knowing how to operate freight elevators. So he knows that he knows that you have to hold the door close button for the elevator car to work, and you have to push open if it is already on that floor. It's the doors when you're done using the elevator. If anybody else needs to use a freight elevator, are we going to leave it open? Oh, I don't think we're going to leave it open. But if it's a newer freight elevator, do we have to leave it open? No. No. Newer freight elevators don't have this, okay? Older ones do. Okay? Like Louis here. All right? Now, however, although this was Ohio's elevator president's first freight elevator with biparting doors, the door EMS fire door, the fun was cut short, sadly, when he was caught downstairs in the merchandise pickup receiving area by an associate, but he still got to enjoy his first freight elevator ever with biparting doors. So there's nothing serious there, actually. You know, there's nothing really serious there with him getting caught at the age of 7. That was his very first freight elevator. So there's nothing really wrong with that, right? And this is something he's always going to remember for the rest of his life. Ask him about his first freight elevator he has ridden. He knows who it is. Probably can't wait to tell him all about it. Now, Louis and Ohio's elevator president, Monty and Ryan, have all been best friends ever since 2008. And they are still best friends today, even when they are both closed. They're still friends today, even when they're closed. In a freight elevator, a couple friends. And their relationship probably goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I don't know when it'll end, but they'll always be friends, and that's a really touching thing. That's a great friendship, actually. You know, Ohio's elevator president both have something in common. Acknowledging, serving, and loving. Okay, and that's a great friendship to have against an elevator, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I hope they can still continue to be friends in their lives. So you see, first of all, Monty and Louis have always been best friends ever since Louis was just 14 in 2014. Ever since Monty met Louis and Louis met Monty. So you see, even though this was a short lesson, We're going to learn about how an elevator's friendship, his or hers human relationship. Don't you think? Yeah, I think it's a great friendship. Let's go ahead and take a look at some pictures of Louis now. Here's Louis. Louis looks nice. Security doors, like I told you guys, they'll be on signature fixtures. Looks similar though. That's strange. So there's Louis. Louis Gooey. Louis are always going to be best friends for the rest of their life. They've never had any trouble with any of them. They have never had any trouble. And they never will. So that's a really good relationship there. Alright, so by looking at Louis' doors and gates, I already said that Louis has security doors. Now, you're going to turn this in by Saturday. You're going to explain how you think Louis and Monty's relationship affects Ryan's relationship between themselves, okay? You're going to turn this in on Saturday. You also are going to explain the similarities and differences between Monty and Louis. Saturday, it has to be turned in. And why every freight elevator is talented to do something. Now, we turn it by Saturday as well. So you've got to turn in by Saturday, okay? All right. So again, even though Louis and Pabloon may sometimes not get along with each other or not be the same, they still have something inside of them, and that is they're very special no matter what, just like us humans. Every elevator and escalator has something inside of them, and we've learned that at the Elevator of the Year induction, we've learned that several times. We've learned that it is who we are, where we are from, or what we are. I think that's pretty nice stuff about those two elevator cars, the Sears and the Fort Stewart Mall, don't you guys think? I think so too. Okay, so what have we learned from this lesson? Well, we learned about the Sears elevators a little bit at the Fort Stewart Mall, right? It wasn't too interesting, but we learned a little bit about them, right? Now, what's the main idea of this lesson? Two elevators that are always going to be best friends forever. Now, what did you like or dislike about this lesson? You may rate it, like, or dislike it, and comment below. Okay? Alright, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get to this today. If we don't get to it today, we'll do it tomorrow. We're going to get into some basic learners of the Pennsylvania and Ohio Elevator Community. So, we're going to go back to the chapter of this unit. Alright, guys. But going back to the past. Alright. So, the return of the two UPMC facilities. Have we returned from the future too soon? Wait, we went back to January. So we went back to January when we started with Chapter 1, UPMC modifier and UPMC Presbyterian to two UPMC facilities. Wow. Let's go back to the past then, huh? Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to the future now. I think we'll go ahead and do this tomorrow, okay? Save this. No one else seems interested right now in joining me. So we'll go ahead and do this tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Tonight. Okay.